Hey, thanks for checking in today. Today we're going to talk a little bit about fiance visas, so the K1 visa. You've probably searched online and maybe perhaps got a little bit scared. So today let's talk about kind of the practical way that you apply for a K1 visa. So typically you need to prove that you've met in person, and so you start off with obviously proving that you've met in person, and you fill out form I-129F along with a bunch of supporting documents. You submit that form to the USCIS. And once it's approved, it gets sent to the consulate abroad. So wherever your fiancé is living, they'll have to go into the consulate abroad and pick up the K1 visa. The US citizen petitioning is not required to attend that meeting, so it's a little bit different to the green card process that we talked about at another time. Once the consulate has approved it, then they can enter the country on what's called the K1 visa, and then they have to marry the spouse within 90 days. And then once they're here, after they're married, they would apply for an adjustment of status, as we talked about in another blog. Things to watch out for with the K1 visa. You have to be really specific about all the information you send in, and you've got to, particularly to the consulate. Consular processing has become a major headache. They're taking forever to process things, and if you don't send everything in at once, it really can delay your case. So when the consular division sends you a document list that they require, you really need to read it very carefully and send them everything, literally everything that they've requested. Don't miss anything. And if you're not exactly sure, send it because it can really delay your case. The K1 is a great option if you're in a country that doesn't allow for visa waivers, but it can take a lot of time. The stresses of the K1 is that it's really hard to plan a wedding date, because you don't know exactly how long it's going to take. You can have a basic idea of how long the 129F is going to take to profile based upon going to the USCIS website and seeing how long it's going to take. The consular processing is just a massive variable. So what I hate to tell clients when they come in is, great, the K1 and you can get married in August. It just doesn't work like that. It creates a lot of anxiety for you because you really can't plan it until you get your consulate interview date. So yeah, there definitely are some benefits with the K1, but you just need to know up front that it's really hard to know how long it's going to take. Good luck, and if we can help with anything, give the office a call.